Hey, this is Devious Cass, America's author, and you're watching CCP Podcast.
What is happening, friends of CCP Podcasting? Welcome to a Wrestling Spotlight. I'm sorry that the Hulkster is going off in the background. Some dumbass just knocked on my front door. I'm Chris Page. I hope you guys are doing well this afternoon and enjoyed the Simply the Best troll on the way in. Shout out Max Stone. That was done specifically for you. Looks like we got Goth in the house who's going to be going to bed shortly. Party pooper. UK Paul, the man who never sleeps. I think we're at 46 today as far as streams that he has attended in succession. It's a fun day on the channel. We've got a very good wrestling spotlight, I feel, for this afternoon. And it's a gentleman fun fact, a little pill behind the curtain here in about, I don't know, 3-ish hours. I'll be sitting down and having a Beyond the Bell conversation. With the great Timothy Bosby. Bosby, I say that professional wrestling is in a really good place with the younger generation, and this is, with Devious Cass as an example. We sat down and had a conversation with him, and he's 17. Bosby's 20, and has already done a lot in 2 or 3 years in the game. He was a collegiate wrestler in Tennessee. National champion, if I'm not mistaken, and has come a real long way down here in the South, Memphis, and Georgia, and Tennessee. He's become a notable name, and I'm stoked to sit down and take a peek, a deeper look, if you will, into the work of Timothy Bosby. We're going to go ahead and get this bad boy started. Let me hit that button. The first match, this is coming to us from Memphis Wrestling over on YouTube, is Timothy Bosby getting in here with Adam Priest. This should be a solid one. Adam Priest is another name that's created and made a lot of waves over the last several years, and I saw this match. I was like, I need to see this. Let's go.
He's got that college degree background, and hey, he's willing to prove himself right now.
Absolutely. Ranked number 2 in the state of Tennessee in amateur wrestling. He is no slouch.
Here we go.
To winning big matches. Pete, 18 years old here, starting out.
That's 2 years ago. He's 18.
Adam Priest, a man who is very good at technical wrestling, as you can see right off the jump.
I'm very interested to see how Bosby can translate from amateur wrestling to pro wrestling.
And also, you can see that the Boz has a size advantage. He's much taller than Adam Priest, and I'm sure he outweighs him by at least 40 pounds.
Yes, and he's very
agile.
Don't
he is taller. He's got some weight on him, but Priest has got the experience factor here.
Fans at home, any aspiring
That's right,
professional
Max.
wrestlers, you might want to take some notes, because this one is going to be a technical battle.
Very
nice. It is going to be a wrestling match. And I know from time to time, or most of the time on Memphis Wrestling, we don't see wrestling matches. We see some punching and kicking in a fight.
Right.
But I expect to see some good technical moves here today in this one.
All right.
Greco-Roman knuckle lock. Oh, look at Adam Priest. I'll tell you.
Oh, very nice. Overhead wrist lock.
Earlier, that's the quickest way to do it right there, is a hammer lock. Oh, the bridge up from
Bosby's in the singlet.
the Boz.
Nice go behind.
Getting to the ropes once again. That should be a clean break for Tim Bosby.
I can't wait to pick this guy's
Adam
brain
Priest might be getting
tonight.
a little bit frustrated. I could see that might happen.
We're going to talk about his collegiate career before he got into the pros and fucking everything. I have so many questions for this guy.
Still to come here today on Memphis Wrestling. Team Hollywood Click versus Team
Nice single
Wrestle
leg by
Center.
Priest.
They are going to settle the score right here today on Memphis Wrestling, and the winner will move on to the finals of the Memphis Trios Tournament. I don't even know what to call that. Do you, Cobra?
It's like a modified Indian Deathlock.
Both of these athletes got some amateur-style moves. And like I said, Tim has a weight advantage, but it looks like his opponent has the ring advantage with skill.
Yeah, definitely some experience advantage for Adam Priest, and that's one thing that you can't teach is size and experience, and they're kind of equaled out in that department here.
Bosby,
Oh, very nice by
single leg
Bosby.
takedown.
Very nicely done.
Right into the side headlock.
Adam Priest
Priest
is
out
so
into the
quick
wrist
on
lock.
Counter. Before Tim Bosby actually has an opportunity to lock those hands, Adam Priest is already transitioning a reversal. Ooh, this is not a good position to be in here for Tim
No,
Bosby.
it's not.
Adam
He's
Priest
trapped.
with all the leverage and momentum here.
Now, hammerlock and an arm lock combination.
Tim Bosby just too big to keep down.
That's right. No game. You can't teach that. Shoots him cross.
Shoot. Big
Oh,
tackle.
no, Priest.
Sir,
You
not today.
should have known better.
Not with the Boz in there. And you can see Adam Priest is chiseled. Very athletic build.
But he's smaller and running into those shoulders. That was not easy.
Bosby tripped up.
This guy's
that
already
time.
been in the ring with guys like
Nicely done.
Adam Priest, like Bobby
Adam Priest going to
Falco
the
in the
floor
indie
here.
scene.
It's breaking down
Josh
early.
Alexander.
Big knife edge chop, and you can see that Tim Bosby
just
wearing his high school uniform
insane.
here in Cordova.
To be so young.
Once again, ranked number 2 in the state of Tennessee.
And
on
he's
that
only
team.
going to get fucking better.
Bringing that expertise to the Wrestle Center and to the world of sports and entertainment.
He actually was on Raw last
where
night, guys. I don't know if you
experiments
saw
come
him
in.
or not. He was in the Gunther Uso
This
segment
started
as a
out
security
as a
guy.
technical match, and right now Priest is trying to turn it into a brawl.
Oh, here we go. A German suplex
Nope,
possibly.
nope. Priest is
Oh, my
counter
goodness.
that. Good
Way to
utilization
use
of the
the
ropes
ring
right there.
As a weapon.
Just
in
took the
your
words out of my
advantage,
mouth.
Fans, we got to step away for just a moment. The action continues on the other side.
Oh, I do not have to sit through commercials. I'm working on it, guys. You gotta bear with me a minute. I didn't know that there was gonna be a
every man and woman more than
commercials
find yourselves.
on the
Rising
video
into
itself.
For 240
But here
pounds,
we are.
and Tim Bosby right on his back in the center of the ring. He's picking him up by the ears too, Pete. Is that legal in basketball?
It is most certainly not.
Mm.
Oh, big chop by Priest.
Depends on what team.
Exactly.
Draymond comes to mind.
Exactly.
You knew
exactly.
I had to. Come on.
Yeah, you had to go there with Draymond Green.
I
I know. I know.
Once again, Adam Priest tying Tim Bosby up, trying to get a submission
Yeah, he's got him
here.
locked in.
It's been duly noted several times that Adam Priest does have the experience advantage. Sometimes that is more important than anything else. And you can see he couldn't make him tap, so he had to transition once again.
Yes, but as we say at the Wrestling Center, do you have what it takes? And this is the way you prove it right here.
And Tim Bosby's doing just that right now. Each side of the ring finally breaking the hold.
I was about
From
to say
pillar
that's
to
all you needed to
post.
do was break the
Oh,
hold,
my
but
goodness.
Priest
Kapow,
right there.
Right into the corner. Once again,
That's that
Kapow
experience.
Comics in Sherwood, Arkansas. Adam Priest is outside of the ring.
Tim's a great collegiate style wrestler, but this kind of match right here shows where the experience coming in.
Bosby in the ring by himself. Priest on the outside, trying to make it to his feet. Definitely don't want to see a count out. That's for sure.
Priest gets in at the count of 7. Bosby trying to get to his feet.
Standing on his hand?
He's doing all the old tricks. Old timers do that kind of stuff.
Old timers. I
Priest
haven't heard
picking
that in a
Tim
while.
Bosby back up. Another forearm, big chop from Boz.
Oof.
Priest returns fire and elicits a reaction from the Wrestle Center.
Priest is kind of taking control of this thing.
Irish whip gets reversed.
Hard, sternum first into the turnbuckle.
Boy,
Tim
and he put
Bosby.
a lot of leverage in that.
Yeah, even hit the ground as he was doing it.
Right.
Oh, gets him up on his shoulders.
Looks like an electric chair of sorts. It is electric chair slam from Tim Bosby. That's pretty high up there, Cobra. German
There's
suplex.
German.
Absolutely plants Adam Priest. You can see Bosby still favoring that chest. Ripcord. Big clothesline.
What a clothesline.
Woo. And the strap comes down.
Yes, sir. We've seen that a time or two. Here comes Bosby.
No, he put on the brakes, though.
Home.
Great ring awareness.
Bosby's
Did not
going out
slam
after.
himself into the turnbuckle. Both men out. Both men back in.
Neck breaker. Adam Priest once again showing that experience.
Inexperience.
Scale in the top rope.
Priest going up top.
Bosby, wait a second. Top rope.
Oh, he got caught. Was he biting
Going
him?
for that belly to belly.
A headbutt.
Priest knows it too. Down goes the Boz in the center.
Nobody home.
No water in the pool. Look at this pinfall. And he got him.
Oh, he got him.
What a victory for the Boz.
Yeah, that was a good line. They're definitely in the South. If you didn't know where Memphis was, you would know that they're in the South in the United States after that statement.
501-834-5769.
Nice bridge up on that with that neck, too.
Tim Bosby, the Boz, picking up his first victory here at Memphis Wrestling.
Put a pause on that one. I got a couple of matches on YouTube and a couple of matches from IWTV that we're going to be looking at. IWTV stuff's all behind the paywall, guys, so you're welcome. Here we go with a singles match. I believe that this is for the Internet Championship in Memphis. Austin Lane with Nikki taking on Tim Bosby. I like the fact that this is outdoors. Got a lot of people here looking on. Clean break by Bosby. Oh. Yeah, he didn't punch him, but he did kick him. We got some crisscross going on. Nope, Bosby's just going to step outside and watch. The kids think it's funny. Watch out for Bosby now. Oh, he's still out there. Never mind. I thought he may have slipped around the ring. I like the crowd work, getting the kids involved a little bit. Lane coming in as champion here, guys. I'm watching, Austin. You show me. Well, you did do the same thing, but Bosby wasn't dumb enough to keep running the ropes. And now he's coming up behind you, bro. You're in trouble. I like the size of Bosby. He's got that.
Oh, a little help there. Big punch. The kids having fun.
Pretty decent crowd here. I'd say 300, 400 maybe.
Be careful, ladies and gentlemen. The Area Championship match.
Bosby's taking him to the crowd, letting all the kids get a little punch in.
We're not making any friends here at Zion County Fair.
Uh-oh, no, not the gimmick table, bro. That's where we make our money. Referee trying to get it back in the ring, but, I mean, trying and doing are two totally different things here.
All right, watch out, ladies and gentlemen. Finally heading back to the square circle.
See, all that because Austin Lane tried to be a smartass. What did it get him? It got him a beating.
Big matches still to come.
Dad pulling him back from the ring. Great parenting. Great manipulation of the referee here. Classic old school wrestling at its finest. I'm a fan. Oh, absolutely, Max. I mean, I have my own views and opinions of letting fans hit wrestlers. If it's controlled, then yes. But like I said, we've seen so much stuff over the last couple of years. There was a show where one of the kids hauled off and kicked the guy in the balls. Like, that's not controlled. If it's controlled, I can get with it. And yeah, it will, give them a memory, and it'll give them something that they can go back and chat with their friends about. If it's not controlled, I'm not for it. Big lariat right there. He's throwing everything he's got into that. Again, this is from Memphis Wrestling as well over on YouTube. I like that. Oh, crap. Up and over goes Bosby. German. Another. Oh. Oh. Bosby got hit in the wombats right there. And a spear to follow up. Is that going to do it? No. Bullshit cover. Blame yourself, Austin. Should have hooked that leg. Crowd knows the assignment. Oh, belt shot. That might have dimmed the lights. Another bullshit cover. And that's what you get. You would think that you'd have hooked that leg there, Mr. Lane. Come on now. Yeah, that is a good psychology note, Max, taking it out to the crowd, getting them invested in it before they really get started. Oh, nobody home. Rolls him up. Most deadly move in all of professional wrestling, any variation of a cradle. Followed by a second rope fist drop. Oh, there's the DQ.
Referee calls for the bell. And we've got a disqualification. I can't believe it.
Well, yeah, they were definitely fearful if that championship was going to slip through their grasp there. Boo that man.
Looks like they're going to hold him up.
Oh, it was like a hidden blade to the belt to the back of the head. It says Lane Dynasty on his shirt. I thought it said lame. Uh-oh. Oh, what's the matter? You don't want none? What's the matter? You don't want to play when the sides are fair? Oh. Yeah, you lost. It is over. And you lost.
Hold on just a second, folks.
Wait a minute.
What's this you're saying?
I'm sick of them bullying my best friend, Dustin. I want a match. I want a match.
Wait just a second. Are you talking about a tag team match? Are you talking about a tag team match right here, right now?
Oh, we're getting a Teddy Long.
Crazy and Bonds versus them. What do y'all think, Dyersburg?
Yeah, I'm here for it. Let's go.
Tag team match right here, right now. Ring the bell.
Oh, it's happening.
Take your shoes off. Talk even. Now it's 2-on-2.
The sides are even. We are definitely going to make this tag team match. We're just missing the Undertaker, and we'd be in good shape here.
This is official.
Now we're going to get our feel-good moment. And they are jump starting.
Well, Reigns, we're underway. Austin and Nikki attack before the bell.
Well, you already rang the bell.
Oh my goodness!
Oh. Calling for it. Got it.
Is that a 7-3-1?
Gonna get a double ripcord here. Lariat turns Lane inside out.
Belly to belly.
That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got winners. Ladies and gentlemen, here are the winners.
Oh, you heard her. She said stay away from him. Yeah, go lick your wounds. All right, let's slide into our next match. I think we're 2 for 2 so far. I mean, you guys know me. I'm a diehard technician and chain wrestling fanatic. I'm a huge fan of the collegiate backgrounds, and I am loving what I'm seeing so far with the mixture incorporation of collegiate mixed with professional wrestling. It's just, I think it could be an incarnation of maybe the next Kurt Angle, dare I say, or the next Brock Lesnar, with how explosive he's been with the Germans and making some things happen. So I'm really stoked to dig a little deeper. We've got a triple threat match right now. It's for the Internet Championship. So Bosby does pick up the Memphis Internet Championship at some point in time, and he's going to defend against Aaron Roberts and wait for it, Josh Alexander. Let's go.
It appears that King Cobra has made it official. It's a triple threat match for the Memphis Wrestling Internet Championship, and here we go. You gotta be kidding me.
I don't know what he was thinking with that one, Dustin.
We saw him meeting with Cobra earlier, said they'd trade those stupid rings in, I think is exactly what they said.
Yeah.
Now 420 pounds of the problem child added to this match.
Alexander
Triple
ain't scared.
threat, title on the
Look at
line.
that.
Boz goes
Nice agility by
airborne.
Bosby. Now you know this is what they came for right
In
here.
the center of the ring now. The walking weapon versus the Boz.
Nice.
Check this out. This is what we paid to see right here. Two really good amateur
Did they just hear me say that?
Two great
'Cause I believe that was
professional
the words that
wrestlers
just
and
came out of my
sports
mouth.
entertainers tying it up in the center of the ring. This is what the fans wanted to see.
Yeah, this is what we want to see. There's too many people in the ring right now.
First of all, Max, shame on you for that statement.
Collar and elbow tie up. Here
I think
comes the
TNA is the
problem
number 2
child
company in the
once
the
again.
U.S. right now. Yes, I said it.
420
Yes, I mean
pounds
it.
of him runs through the double clothesline and absolutely demolishes
Big
the
double
Boz and the
clothesline right
walking
there.
weapon. You gotta be kidding me. Aaron Roberts
This is gonna hurt.
with a dive, and he hits it.
Oh.
Holy cow! The problem child, Aaron Roberts, goes
A
airborne.
big man with
Could
a
we
big
crown a new
tope
Memphis Wrestling
suicida
Internet
through the
champion?
ropes.
Fans, the main event continues.
Wow.
Stay with us. Welcome back
I did
to
not
Memphis
see that one
Wrestling
coming.
Championship on the line, Maria. Who you got?
Well, if history repeats itself, Aaron Roberts is very favorable here.
He's the biggest man in the ring, biggest man in the match, despite the experience of Josh Alexander. Bosby still on the floor, might have been hurt. 420 pounds landing on you from inside to the outside of the ring would put anybody down. Headbutt as the capacity crowd chants egg-sucking dog.
Love it. Throwback right there.
Terry Funk.
Funk and Rhodes.
It gives me the
Dusty Rhodes, you egg-sucking dog.
Drives Josh Alexander into the kapow turnbuckle. Picking him up by the headgear.
Max, it's funny you say that. I think the only thing TNA's missing right now is network television or being on TV.
Whether you like them or not,
It's the only thing that they're
they
missing.
have been absolutely
and we don't.
unstoppable since returning after the Dyer County Fair. Josh Alexander, can he pick up the big man? And he can't. Not this time. Nobody at home. Here comes Bosby, being very ginger
Nobody home there.
on that ankle.
Oh, Alexander saw that coming.
What a
Big.
hip toss from the walking
Nice hip
weapon,
toss.
only to be caught by the problem child. Big
Heel
Bill
throw.
all the way across the ring.
This is one big dude right here. Like, he is kind of scary big. Like, not somebody I would want to run across in a back alley
The
anywhere.
Memphis Wrestling Wrestle Center as Internet Champion.
He looks like one of those dudes that
Will
would
Josh
look at you and
Alexander
ask you if you're going to eat
capture
your
the gold
cornbread.
and take it back to Impact.
Nice. By
Will the
Alexander.
problem child
Bosby
add to
recovering
his
here.
collection?
Rip
I hope
cords.
not on that one.
Spinning fail. We got a
Tornado
double connection
forearm
there.
Sends the big man right to his back, and Josh Alexander goes down as well.
As if the Roberts family needed any more reason to be cocky.
You can see Big Red talking to his son
He's
in
out
the
there
corner.
manipulating Cobra like that.
King Cobra, kudos to him for making an incredible match, although it would have been nice to see one-on-one.
Nice.
Big shot from the boss. Cobra also has a decision to make. He says
Oh.
next week he will determine what happens with the Memphis Heritage Championship and the #1 contendership, and the boss with a flying forearm. Will the
Up into a
Boss
fireman's
pull out?
carry. Nothing
He
happening
nearly
there,
did.
nah.
That
He
seriously,
did.
fans, 420 pounds.
Big time. I love it. Pulls the German. Listen to that crowd react to that.
Straps come down. Bosby means business. Wait a
Oh, cut off
second.
Alexander.
German suplex from Josh Alexander.
He's going to roll through. Doesn't let go.
And
There's number
another.
2.
Hanging on with these rolling German suplexes. Bosby trying to get the ropes. Trying to save himself from a third German suplex from the walking weapon.
Let's go. Oh, look at that. That was
Move
smart by
Josh, but wait a
Alexander.
second. Bosplex.
Countered by Bosby,
Doing it on a
standing
walking
side.
weapon.
Another German suplex.
There's nothing like Memphis Wrestling Live. Join us this Sunday. Handsome Jimmy Valiant, Warhorse, and more. And now Josh Alexander with an ankle lock. This could do it. Will the Boss tap out in the center of the Montford Pharmacy logo? Nice
No, he will counter. And look at that cattle mutilation.
Of his own. Look at the neck strength from the Boss.
Oh no, watch the problem child.
Away with this as
Look
well.
at that. He is sizing this up.
Problem
Oh.
child. 2 count near fall. Who wants it more? Looks like Josh Alexander might be busted open, possibly above the eye. Oh, look at this.
Oh, he got
Josh
caught.
Alexander is no small man. Big slam down.
I love it when
goes
they
the
say he is
walking
not a
weapon.
small man.
Looks like that blood is trickling underneath his eye now. And here comes the problem bomb.
Welcome back,
Problem
Paul.
child
Glad you have
looks over
sound.
here with a smile.
Brace for impact.
Oh, my goodness.
Nobody there.
Misses an ankle lock. On
Problem child landed
the
hard
problem
on his
child.
knees.
Josh Alexander could win the Internet Championship. Wait a second, Cordell on the apron. Here's
Oh, wait.
Big Red. This is
No
a
DQ
family
and a
affair,
triple
like
threat.
always. Wait a second. Oh my goodness. Full Nelson slam. Big save.
Oh,
by
got him at the
Boss.
last second.
Great ring presence from Tim Bosby, the 19-year-old rookie sensation in his second year here at Memphis Wrestling. Holding his own against the best in the world. Oh my
Very
goodness.
nice.
The Samoan drop of sorts from the Boz. Big
Oh,
slam from the
oh
Problem
man.
Child.
Oh, he landed on his hip.
It's literally anybody's match at this point. What the hell is Aaron Roberts doing? 420 pounds, ladies and gentlemen. That is as legit as it gets. The ring ropes are screaming for help.
The ring ropes are screaming for help.
Josh Alexander perhaps just saved Bosby's
Gonna
life.
steal that. A
Thank
fun
you.
fact, guys, we are
Let's go,
5
Boz. This
subscribers
looks more
away
dangerous
from
than ever.
doubling the goal
Superplex?
again.
You love to say high
I'm gonna have
risk,
to
high
up the goal.
reward.
Oh, this could be a high risk and a big mess. Bosby's in the way.
Ooh!
Big superplex down.
I didn't know if
goes
he was
the
gonna get him
Problem
over.
Child. How in the hell did Josh Alexander
Yeah,
get him
yes
over?
way, it happened. We just witnessed it.
Rip cord.
Oh, he's looking for that
That
ripcord
could've put
lariat.
Alexander away. Rip cord.
Got
He
it.
nailed it. Turns his attention to Aaron
Oh,
Roberts. Just superplexed off the top.
no. Counter.
Big
By
powerbomb
Roberts.
here.
Nope.
Blocked.
Inside cradle, over on top, got the shoulders down.
And that's it. Balls retained.
Hey, found a way.
Here is your winner and still Memphis Wrestling.
That superplex was nasty.
Bosby.
The Boss has done it, fans. The Boss retains against the walking weapon, Josh Alexander. And the problem child, Aaron Roberts.
I like how he
is
corrected
all
that,
out of time.
and then
Bosby
knowing that
reigns
he didn't have the
supreme.
leg,
I am Dustin
and went
Stubb.
straight over into a float over cover. I like that correction. That was really good, and it was really seamless. Let me kill this screen and put up this screen. because we're going to shift over to IWTV, guys. Action Wrestling is where we're headed. Need to hit that button right there. This is, I believe this is Bobby Falco and Tim Bosby. Let's make it happen. We'll watch it together and find out, because I don't have the video descriptions in front of me. This is going to be more modern stuff over the next 3 or 4 matches, and that's our show today. It's not a 2-hour run. I just wanted to sit down and dive a little deeper before I talk to the guy. I know how good he is, but like, I really want to get granular.
Wanted to get Carmen on the record. Oh, what is this? Wait a minute. What is going on? Bosby he pulled him out. That's a fake Flacco just came out
Flacco. I mispronounced the name. It is Bobby Flacco.
Bosby just pulled me up. This is not even a match right now, John. What's going on?
What's going on?
As this one gets started, guys, give me 1 second. I will be right
a little bit
back.
of revenge from earlier in the night.
Maybe so, but
He was not, Max. It absolutely did not happen.
I gotta say, I respect the idea of making an impact your first night in a place. But this is a different level than anything we could have possibly anticipated for a 20-year-old kid, former state champion wrestler in the great state of Tennessee, to come out here and make this sort of imprint on day one. Oh, no. No. Oh, God!
That was nasty.
He got absolutely on. Look at that. Look at this physical specimen of Tim Bosby. Look how physically impressive he is, John.
Honestly, when I think of Bosby, the phrase 5-tool player comes to mind.
That's a fair assessment. They are going out. This is still not a match. Oh, he's got him in a chokehold again. He's up in the bleachers on the far side of the building. This is still not a wrestling match. This is a gang assault, but it's a one-man gang.
He's trying to choke the life out of Bobby and the action fans as a whole before the match even starts.
And we talked about this off camera, John. You and I talked about this before the show. You and I were concerned about Bobby's physical condition. There's no question he got knocked out when Warhorse beat him for the title at the Bus Barn. And you and I questioned whether Bob was even in condition to have this match. And now look at this.
Honestly, I hate saying this because I love Bobby, I do. But that is a very smart strategy. It might not be the nicest, might not be the most sportsmanlike, but it is smart.
Darryl saying, Darryl Hall, the referee, saying we gotta have a start this. He's gonna try to create some separation so we can have a real match. Look at Bosby's locked in. Look at that laser focus. He's telling Darryl Hall to ring the bell. He's gonna try to still fight in this. I don't know, John. I don't know about this choice by Bobby. Look at who he's up against. There's the bell, and look at who he's got across from him. That man destroyed Cody Fluffman earlier. He destroyed Rob Killjoy, and now he's in the process of destroying Bobby Flacco.
Bosby really drove the shoulder into the midsection, further weakening.
He's got him hooked. It's a dragon. It's a dragon sleeper. Oh my God. Oh my God.
He's spinning him.
He's checking the life, and he just dropped him down. He just dropped him down. Bob can't defend himself. He can't defend himself. He can't. Oh, wait. That's it. That's the. Is that a referee stop? What's the ruling here?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, my God. Holy crap. Bob came into this match hurt, and he got. I can't believe that. I can't believe what we just saw.
Dylan.
Bob is out. Bob is out. We need to. Somebody needs to check on Bob here. He's still Oh, he's still locked in. Bosby's still locked in. I've seen that face. That was the face he had on him right before he tapped Warhorse out.
No. He's not going to go for another powerbomb, is he? No.
Oh, wait. Here comes Travis. Travis 3K's
I was watching that from my phone. I did not expect that.
He's going to get stuck in the canvas.
Travis 3K's heart was in the right place, stepping up for his A4 brethren, but I have to...
Look at Tim. He's still locked in on Bobby, and Bobby's by himself.
I like this vicious side of Tim. I think this is great. You want to talk about putting heat on somebody.
No.
Oh, wait. Here come the north side. Here come the north side heroes. Double super kick. You talked about the A4 brethren. They're trying to put a flurry together on the champ. No, God. He just threw him together and down.
Oh.
Bosby just...
Man, this is bad. He's got them both. I'm going to try to reason with him.
Bosby just took out one of the most decorated tag teams of this region.
Dylan Hell's trying to maintain some order here, trying to talk some sense into Bosby. Bosby may be the new biggest dominant. What the hell? What the hell is this?
Dylan, no.
Oh.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Dylan.
This is where it's
Dylan
okay.
Hells with the backpack. What are you doing?
To Killjoy. That was
Dylan.
Killjoy was always one of your guys.
No.
F5.
Dylan.
In one night, Tim Bosby has picked apart all of the top talent here in action, has taken out all the fan favorites, and it looks like he has aligned himself with Dylan Hales.
I love it. This is great.
Dylan?
All right.
Why?
Max, I told him in DM today. I was like, yeah, I saw you pop up on Raw last night, and it's not to be the last time that we see you there. So, congratulations on that. I can't wait to talk to him about it and see how it came together.
It didn't
truthfully,
have to be this way, Dylan.
I think that it's.
Carmen, I'm at a loss for words.
That's why I say professional wrestling is in such a good place, especially on the indie scene. And I know I'm talking over this promo, but guys like Bosby, guys like Cass, and there's so many others that are late teens, early 20s that are the future of what we've got going on. And the future looks pretty fucking bright. I'm here for it. He's a standout. There's no doubt about it. He's a standout. Now think about this, Max, and for those in chat and watching on replay on YouTube, if you made it this far in the video on YouTube, think about this. He hasn't completely filled out yet. All right, that's number one. Number two, he is rock solid. He's only been doing this for 3 years. Give him 5. I'll tell you the same thing I told Divas. So you give him 5 years, thinking about how good he's going to be then. But here's the scary part. This is what I think about, so you understand how my mind works when it comes to professional wrestling. That puts Bosby at 25 years old. He's not even in his prime. He's not even close to his prime. Because now, as we have seen, as the evolution of the industry, where guys would be winding down in their late 30s, early 40s, now you're not even touching your prime until your mid 30s. So tack on another decade there, and then you tell me how goddamn good this guy's going to be. I mean that wholeheartedly. How much more? What's going on with this promo? It's just a couple minutes left. We'll finish it up. This is what happens when you pull something sight unseen. You just if Bosby wasn't dangerous before in Action Wrestling, he is going to be dangerous now.
The ego of this man.
Honestly,
Up. Alex Kane.
Shook D telling Alex Kane this is not our fight.
All right. Well, throw a pause on that. There's just a couple seconds left on it. We're going to go to TWE, which is in Tennessee. And let's dive in.
Bosby, of course,
We got one or two more matches, guys, and then we'll be wrapping it up for the day.
Has that blue chipper base, but Dylan Hells, who has had a hand in so many careers, has helped so many people out.
First time watch here for Dylan.
Kootz says he's going to body slam the champ. But I was about to say, if Dylan Hill's focusing all the energy kind of on one talent,
that's dangerous.
It's dangerous, and it's honestly, it's almost speechless. I still, all of this has not caught up with me. The dynamics of it, man, it's weird. It's really weird. But Kootz said he's going to do. I mean, that's really basically just gave the finger to Bosby as a wrestling man, if you will.
Oh, absolutely. And Bosby, we've seen employ that amateur wrestling background to perfection in this building.
I think this is a first TWE
I'm about to beat you at your own
watch
game. Is some wild stuff, but look at him go.
Got him up.
Kootz a wild man.
Bro, you're even Rockwood.
Rockwood, they doing something. They putting something in the moonshine over there in Rockwood, man. These boys crazy.
Oh, the craziest guys I ever met was from Rockwood. His name is Kootz. Kootz getting dropped there. Bosby, though, as you mentioned, that background, man, just pure wrestling is muscle memory.
Up, down the back he goes. Got him with a pickup.
As I said it.
Plants him.
This is a state
Sheer
champion.
power.
There's a blue chipper that now has the
State
mind
champion.
of Dylan Hells as that
Not a
little
national,
voice.
state champion.
Look out. Kootz not scared.
And those waist control takedowns, it's usually just set. It's something you do to set the tone in a match. It's something you do to just say, hey, I'm here, I'm in your kitchen, there's nothing you can do about it. I don't know if you saw what I saw. Bosby had a little extra stank on that one. He landed face
Yeah, he did. He picked his ass up and planted him.
Unbelievable strength for Bosby.
Added a little extra.
There's zero fucks given there.
Not
He
just having
made a
Kootz feel
point.
that, but squeezing a little bit extra on that. Again, it's this new mindset we've seen out of Tim Bosby. Gets Kootz into the ropes. And, Kootz out again.
Down the back he goes.
Oh,
that was like a
I think both felt
running
that,
headbutt.
without a doubt. Bosby says no. Action Wrestling World Championship on the line. They're playing chess, not checkers, our Bosby and Dylan Hells.
Hales with a nice arm
But
drag.
Checkmate might be what Kootz is thinking because he can win the whole damn thing tonight.
Dude, Kootz is locked in, man. You can see that look in his eyes right now because he knows the stakes. The thing is, Tim Bosby won that championship here in this building, and Kootz says, you know what? This is about to be the second time in as many months that championship changes hands in this building.
Kootz has been putting on it Mondays. He's been putting on Saturdays. You're talking about a very hungry talent that's starting to put things together.
That's good to see, actually. TWE and Action Wrestling having some sort of working relationship here. This is a TWE show, and they just said that the title changed hands the show prior.
Jesus, got caught.
Oh, he got
Straight
caught.
to Bosby.
It's unreal. Every time we
Like
see
a
it.
world's strongest slam on the apron there.
Dylan Hells questioning the wrestling IQ of this crowd. Papa Hells answered right away. He's just,
dude, it's like a serial killer stalking you.
He's very, just the levels he's quickly attaining and meeting and getting past through everything he had into that, nearly shifted the ring.
I think the most dangerous thing about Bosby isn't that he's so damn good, it's that he knows that he's so damn good.
And it's something we always talk about.
The confidence factor.
Whatever that
He's got it.
grindiness inside you, that you find that, you tap into that, and it's easy to find when you've got the star maker, the AD in there, telling you, yeah, this works, this doesn't. Right now what's working is he's just trying to get that life of country boy Kootz just squeezed out.
Got him in a reverse chin lock
Kootz
here.
looking for a little bit of love from the crowd. I think they're just kind of shocked at the athleticism, just like a shark is Bosby tonight.
Big shoulder block by Dylan.
Right back up to his feet.
Sucking the air out of the room, and just as you said, Kootz trying to bring the life right back.
Trying, man.
He's firing up on Boz.
Got Bosby down.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Gonna pack that lip.
Little green, long cut. Got that in. Oh!
Senton, or
just
flipping
pulling
senton.
out the stops tonight. Anything for the Action World Championship. He's doing it. He's got him up.
Oh my God!
Worked the entire match to get to the slam. Got it.
Hurt the back, but he got him up and he got it back down.
And now Kootz wanting to go up into the high rent district, wanting to put him away.
This would be an absolute shocker. And that's nothing on Kootz. That's just the level Bosby's at as he's up. And nearly throws Kootz back to Rockwood, straps her down. Go for the ankle.
Into the ankle lock.
Oh,
bad place to be.
Look at the angle on that.
Oh, look at the
Look at the knee. I mean,
that's nasty. Come on.
That's it.
Get him.
Bosby's not letting go. The pit bull.
Oh my.
That was a nasty ankle lock. That's
ankle,
right,
the
Paul.
Shin,
That
I mean,
was,
the entire
that was
leg
beautiful.
was getting
I love that torque.
wrenched. It's again the skill, the talent, and just the attitude all meeting. That's maybe the gnarliest ankle lock I've ever seen in my life.
Dude, that is
a leg lock.
Like at the extreme least, some serious hypertension going on there. Those joints are not going to be the same after that. Yeah, that was nasty. But I mean, and it's strange to say. I mean, thank God that Dylan Hills was there, because I don't think Bosby.
That ankle lock was insane. Oh yeah, we got two more. All right, cool. This is the Cynic City Invitational. It's the finals. Looks like we got Bosby. Looks like we got Hunter Drake. I'm not sure who this other gentleman is, but we're going to figure that out together here in just a moment. Let me throw that up. Let's go.
Anikan, the most well-traveled.
Yeah.
I think he's probably been in there with the highest level of competition consistently, but then you look at both what
There's a line there.
Tim have done. And
There's a line there.
Anikan is
Possibly drawing two lines in the sand?
Yeah.
Oh.
Remember, this is not elimination. It is one fall to a finish. And they've already wrestled one time today. Less than.
Oh, power.
Maybe. A quick cover.
And it's a powerful cover, too, and it's Boz.
I think everybody was last in the ring less than 90 minutes ago, give or take, at the most.
Yeah, at the most.
Bosby less than an hour ago, I
For
think.
sure,
So,
for sure. Bosby the most recent. Jamison was, first, so he's the furthest out, but it was a very taxing match in its own right as well. Are you
Oh, look at this.
kidding me?
Tim's got a ball.
Power.
Oh, Anikan able to shift weight. Great, bang. That's great defensive wrestling by Anikan.
Oh, Anikan, not Hunter.
Yeah. They're on the powerhouse. Vicious strikes at a Jamison shook.
This crowd likes all three. That maybe a little disappointed in the tag team like antics there of Shook and Anikan Murray, but
Jamison
it's a
shook.
triple threat. You got to do what you got to do. And Bosby's the strongest and biggest guy in the match, Mo.
Strongest, biggest
First
guy.
time
I'm
watch for
gonna
both
point
of
out
these
again,
guys.
Most recently won a
So
match
apologies
that all
on the
three just
missing
left it all
your
out
name.
there in every way possible. It just
Wait.
But that's what
dude.
we
Power.
let off with. All that said, this kid has that dog through and through.
Anikan just
He nearly fell all the way back to the
almost in
Midwest.
the locker room.
Cover.
Can't make it a save.
Nope.
Kev, man, great position there, great officiating.
That was, man, Anikan was totally out of the picture there. Of course, another dynamic to think about, we saw Finesse win that gauntlet earlier, which means he's the first entrant in next year's Future Showcase tournament. His tag team partner's in here right now. We could see a totally shook sweep. That's theoretically possible.
Oh, you know Finesse is watching the monitor just fired up.
You know, Anikan Murphy has been chased that Gig City championship
facts,
for quite
Bob.
a while, but frankly got robbed time after time after time. He wants to win that prestigious Norco Kipke medal.
Cover.
Finally sort of win that big one here in this building that he's been chasing.
Yes.
And if you're Tim Bosby, I mean, this would be for sure a career-defining victory for him up to this point. You know, he's been in, by the way, no strangers to triple threat. Bosby had a triple threat, I think, last year perhaps, with Aaron Roberts, who we saw earlier, and Josh Alexander. So, I mean, he's been in some competitive triple threats.
Some deep waters there. Cover out of Bosby. Oh, buddy.
I want to get too deep in the details for you folks, but I want to add a little bit of context. Is right now Bosby is sort of running it. They tried to take Bosby out.
Yep.
Yeah, but it didn't work out for him though.
Not necessarily in full-blown beast mode, but boy, look at his face. Gotta be real careful. When those straps come down, it's a bad situation.
Anikan
Oh my God.
finally getting back into the
violently
mix.
to the outside. To just double down on what you're saying about Bosby, he understands, again, one fall to a finish.
That's just not going to work out for you, bud.
That depth he brings from a amateur wrestling background, man, just, you know, the right opportunity, it's over, and he's the Future Showcase winner. But just eating these shots from Anikan Murphy. Bosby says, go, let's go.
Anikan's not the largest
That's
competitor,
not
but
gonna
he's very
end well.
heavy-handed,
Very
so that's
much.
a lot of impact on that. Up around the world, trying to hold, got him hooked.
Oh, nice tornado DDT. I'll shut up. That did end well for him. Cover.
Buddy.
Aggressively with it, too. I like that.
Back to back.
That was that's a great point. I talked about perhaps Jamison Shook having that moment with Finesse.
Yeah, I know.
Gary J,
Hey.
Anakin's mentor here in the building. You know Gary J, former SCI finalist, would love to come to that ring, maybe help present that medal to Anikan Murphy. So, something to consider.
And that's another thing
getting
for
Bosby
Anikan,
back
right, for
up.
motivation. Don't get
I
me
don't know if
wrong,
I'd have done
already
that.
won
I'd
this,
probably
but
kept him on the
surprise
mat.
of Gary being here right before
Step
your
up into
match,
Gary.
man, that's a different wrinkle.
And a little he might be looking for that double stomp.
Could be.
And that, if you're Tim Bosby, you do not want to be on the receiving end of it. I can assure you.
There's J-Bag. Shook has been out of the picture for a moment, but he's back.
Yeah, he got all that. He got all
Pittsburgh, PA in the building.
Bosby has no clue who's behind him. He's got no clue who's behind him.
Shook up top.
Took
Too
too
much
long.
time.
J-Mo telegraphed it just a little bit too much. Able to evade. Changing speeds here. Big.
Shotgun dropkick.
Shotgun drop kick out of the corner.
Bosby upside down.
Love that sell by Bosby.
Shook not
Still
done.
hasn't moved.
What is he going for here?
You never know. Jamison, he watches a lot of crazy old wrestling, and he always looks for crazy dumb moves, and he's wanting to make them dumber and crazier.
The crowd with the longest of all time.
I'm very impressed.
What is he? Where's he going?
Uh-oh. He took a wedge. Oh, my God.
No.
They are
Rabbit punches.
trying to stay on that speaker.
Just peppered Bosby.
Using that. Like
Meteora puts Bosby down. Watch the backside
But
here.
Shook has lost track of Murphy. He was in
Ooh.
going back to the wheelhouse and in perfect position
Murphy
for
connects.
Anikan to damn near guillotine him with that double stomp.
Shook was leaning too much on that crowd control.
You know, I'll be honest, that's one of the things that you learn at the TWE Performance Center, but he leaned too much on it there. Has anybody ever kicked on this here? Has anybody ever escaped? This double stomp is going to get...
It took a
no,
minute.
2 count.
I mean, everybody was down. It took a minute there. I think if Anikan could take advantage quicker, but, I mean, those are these moments, man.
Yeah, Anikan's definitely a little shocked. He's a little bit shocked.
Gets a little distance now, reassessing. Where do we go from here, Anikan Murphy?
Murphy's going to have to try and take advantage here. Cannot let Bosby get back into the mix.
Oh, and
he's going to be in trouble if that's the case.
I know that there are a lot of people in St. Louis, a lot of Midwesterners who felt like Anikan Murphy should have been in this tournament last year. They feel like it's a year later that he's earned it. And hey, I don't even necessarily disagree with that. There's a lot of people, only 9 spots, but make no mistake, it is personal to him in a way that I'm not sure how personal it is to Jamison and Tim. And maybe that's going to be what gets it done for him as he's getting roped into a fight here.
Oh, he kissed him. Okay. Oh, okay.
Sealing each other's fates with kisses.
Big time for man, they can't lose sight of Bosby. They got to be real careful.
That's right.
Because they got a big
Bosby's starting to come too.
But if he gets back in this thing, it could be strong. And that's how Gary beat Mortar. Anikan.
Nita Bosby sent
that took care of him.
Yeah, Anikan saw Bosby starting to get back up. Hooks him in.
Irish curse backbreaker.
Here we go.
Oh, he's going for the assault driver. Sticks the landing. That's how he won.
Center of the ring.
That's it.
Oh, he got him. Jamison shook, pulls the win. I think that's the first one on this run that Bosby didn't pull.
Jamison proudly put TWE
Good match
on
there.
his back today. The goal, yes, to win this tournament, to win this day for Jamison Shook, but he wanted to be the name in the history book attached to the TWE PC, and he did it, and he survived through. I mean, I'm going to say it one more time.
I like that. That's a really good triple threat.
It's
main event time.
It's Patrick
Action Championship on the line.
Those eyes, you know what I mean?
Bosby defending against Warhorse, Jake Parnell.
99% of the time.
Oh, no. As talented as it gets, right? I mean, he's done it all. One of the greatest independent wrestling world champions of all time.
Yeah, absolutely.
You mean nothing.
But as you said, your own words, Mose, there is one blemish on the TWE record of Warhorse, and it is that man that he's throwing some heavy shots at right now, and he knows it's going to take a lot of those heavy shots and a hell of a lot more if he wants to keep Bosby down for the 3 again.
Bosby to the outside, lands on the apron, got the Memphis Tigers look tonight. That fit. Shout out Derrick Rose. Looking to fly around, maybe take off like Penny. Big
European.
How locked in Bosby is, bro.
He's absolutely locked in, and another thing that you absolutely nailed in this.
High back body drop.
A huge opportunity coming in for this.
Why did we stop?
Match with Parnell, and then now knowing that one of the richest prizes in all of independent wrestling is on the line, that adds that much more fire underneath Tim Bosby.
We talked about it.
Bosby with these lariats, just throwing all of his weight into it.
A talent we've probably ever seen.
Parnell out to the back body drop out to the ring.
Bosby, I was about to say, Rob, Bosby showed a little bit more of that athleticism early in this match. Maybe trying to throw a couple curveballs, but man, Warhorse knocked that one out of the park.
He sent him right into that beam. Ooh, you know you can't say a word like that in this building, Warhorse. Threw him right into that beam. That beam's been seeing a lot of action tonight.
Well, the whole ring shook when he took him off with it.
This might be it. I mean, I absolutely hate to say it, but we talked about the intensity, the lack of care that Parnell brings in an energy now. He's still just look at Mad Dogging Bosby, telling Kim to count faster. You do not mess with Kim in this building or anywhere. She carries a blade. Bosby to the inside. Gonna have to make this kid.
Do not
quit.
mess with Kim. Scares
Ain't
Blade.
gonna.
Noted.
Take everything from him.
And whenever he's doing this, whenever Warhorse is doing this to Bosby, what he's doing is just pissing Bosby off that much more. And we've seen whenever Bosby gets in those deep waters, man, it's going to be hard as hell to swim after this onslaught, but we know he can swim with the best of them whenever he gets in those deep waters.
We've seen Bosby swim with sharks and come out, including, again, that win. Hey, the reason we keep mentioning it, just to put another little pin in this, is Warhorse once beat Jade Newman in a 2 out of 3 falls match here, 2-0. Jade Newman, this is his house, and Parnell came and did that. So the win by Bosby cannot be stated any higher than we have. I mean, it's so impressive, and it's something that we know Parnell has.
Butterfly suplex by Parnell. Takes him over.
But every bit of that said, this is 1,000,000% a Parnell, a Warhorse fight right now. And that is not good one bit for Tim Bosby, the young gun.
No, but Bosby, he's going to have to do a lot of this. I was about to say, he's got to do a lot of fighting up from underneath.
There we go.
But we've seen him do it. We have seen him from Warhorse's hands get beat down early in the contest just to come back and show what kind of an athlete he really is.
Nice reverse elbow right underneath the jaw.
Forcing him to fight through here tonight.
Yo, Jake, I mean, the heaviness of those shots. Bosby, an absolute stud, got sit down, eats that leg drop.
2 count. Another cover. 1 count.
Jake just bullying into these counts that are just. Yeah, I think he's saying those are 3 singular counts, therefore 3.
Does not count. And Jake is definitely wrestling like.
I like that argument though.
Actually care about that Action World Championship.
That's funny.
Everything to bring Bosby to the woodshed and make sure he does not take that championship from him.
And he cut the heart out of Action Wrestling last night. That is one of the quietest buildings I've ever been in when it was 1-2-3 over Bobby Falco. And the joy, the absolute bliss that we saw in Warhorse after that win tells you how much, again, you cannot underestimate
Duck under.
the depths
Duck
that
under.
this man will go. It will take.
Oh, nobody home. Warhorse drops out of the way. Bosby out to the floor.
Never going to cut the balls out. This kid is a stud. But
he's got to find a way to counteract the experience of Warhorse here. They did mention the only other time that they met in TWE, Bosby pulled the win. Oh, shit.
You're hard.
Took out the first 2 rows of chairs.
A gas. I mean, we had to take a second there. Both of us got out of our seats to just get a better view, make sure Bosby was still breathing. Parnell preaching whatever just venom he can get going right now in the crowd here. And
Bosby has a move.
It's like Spider-Man 2. Not many people would pick Tim Bosby to win this match, let's be honest. Without that title being on the line, even. When you're talking about Action Wrestling World Championship, first defense for Parnell. I just feel like we're talking about a huge upset here, but you feel it in this building. The stomp. I was about to say
Parnell's coming in as Action Champion, apparently, according to commentators.
The feet of Jake Parnell, that imprint might be on Bosby's back for the rest of his life. That's how stiff that was.
An emphatic shot from Warhorse, just like every one of these shots that we've seen all night. He's tying the hair up. Now he's ready to start throwing that heavy leather. What we've seen tonight, that's just been a warm-up.
Bosby's looking beat up, man. He's got to get something going. He's got to have some kind of answer under those bright lights.
Sleeper.
Oh! Okay, we didn't have the best angle there. It looked like Parnell's head hit that top turnbuckle, though.
Bosby's on Dream Street, but he's still got that
he caught him.
Back pocket.
He just threw him like
he knows where he's at, but that's muscle memory.
Piece of paper.
Close, I'm throwing you. Parnell whiffs, gets caught. Bosby.
Nice backbreaker.
Folds. Parnell across his
he ain't
knee.
done.
Huge backbreaker.
He ain't done.
Now he's taking him all the way up.
The strength, the cardio. Look at that. I mean, he's was getting beat. Oh, no.
Inside cradle. Counters. Look at the strength here.
Goes right back to the well.
Power game. Power game.
It's a very smart move by Bosby there. He doesn't hold him up. Maybe if you're thinking Parnell, this kid's going to be stupid a little bit, try to show off. No. That's all force.
Oh, I like that, Paul.
It's a big moment for Boz. But Parnell continues to have an answer.
But look at Bosby just talking about muscle memory. Knew the clothesline was coming and ducked just in time.
German into the turnbuckle.
He threw Warhorse into Papa Hell's lap. Parnell bounced off that top turnbuckle, and then Boz has got the cover.
No.
God, those are back to back for each. That tells you how close this is.
Well, this is one of those things where, you know, taking an extra second to pull him away from that corner, but it was still the wise thing to do. Keeping Warhorse as far away from the ropes as you possibly can, but at the same time, that extra second could have been the difference maker in helping Warhorse being able to kick out it to begin with.
Bosby into the corner. Parnell loads. Oh my. Yep, that'll take your breath away. Bosby to a knee. God, that tells you.
That's not often we see a shot, one single shot do that to Tim Bosby.
The historic heavy hands of Jake Parnell on display here. Action Wrestling World Championship on the line. The first, your double main event tonight. He's not going to stay down, Rob.
He absolutely won't.
No, he doesn't know the word quit.
Eye to eye with Warhorse.
And this is Bosby in the Memphis Tigers color. I'm telling you again, that's home. That's not the Raptors colors. That's not, I mean, this kid is as talented and he's just so creative, but I'm wearing those home colors here tonight against you, Parnell. That tells you the deepness this goes. Is Bosby having a big reply there?
Tim dialed in, throwing those massive uppercuts, and now it looks like Warhorse is rocked.
He is. Warhorse takes a deep breath.
Oh, what a lariat. Turns him inside out. Oh,
Bosby
come
all
on.
the way around the world with that one. Parnell.
Sit out power bomb.
Is that?
Got to cover.
Is he out? Is he out?
No!
Jake beat Bobby Falco last night with a power bomb, a vicious power bomb. So if he'd have went 2 for 2 back-to-back nights with that one, and what's he doing here? Definitely getting Bosby right where he wants him. Little razzle-dazzle to the top rope.
Up top.
Way to go.
Nope, nobody home. Bosby out of the way.
It's a Bosby trying to capitalize, but Warhorse seemingly has an answer for just about everything.
Is that underneath the chin?
It's close. It looks like it might be.
If that is, man, that could be it.
But he doesn't have a very tight grip.
And the size, Bosby a little bit taller. It's making that a little tougher to get in. Bosby!
Fireman's carry.
Strength again!
On his feet!
Oh!
How many people other than Jake Parnell can do that? I mean, you're talking about instincts. You're talking about that's one.
Keep and hold, keep and hold.
You got a state champ with his arms wrapped around your waist. You're going for 2.
2.
Can he get the 3? Can he get it? He's still got that control, still got that tight grip.
4.
Oh, the release, the fold, the angle on the neck. Parnell is down.
But Parnell wisely, knowing where he is, getting on the outside of the ropes. He's on the outside. Bosby can't pin him.
The energy building and building in a big way here at the TWE Arena. Keep using that hashtag TWE first. The challenger taking a long
Bosby back up, just kind of.
This is a big moment, right? We're deep in this chess match. Where do we go from here? Bosby going to the
Can't make a mistake. Championship's on the line.
Oh, no,
oh wow.
If Bosby can do this, he may be the new.
Oh no!
Oh my God, Jake.
It was almost a variation of like a sliced bread off the top rope.
I mean, you're talking about it, man. Jake's been there, done that.
I don't know if Tim can get out of the way of this one. No, he can't.
Seen Parnell win so many matches with that elbow. 1, 2, 3.
No! Kick out. Parnell can't believe that shit.
Not only does he survive, Rob, Bosby adds the Dikembe Mutombo. The kid, you know what he's got? He's got that true grit.
Not today, Warhorse, says Boz.
Got to do a little bit more, brother.
Still the first one to get to his feet. Bosby had enough to kick out, but does he have enough to really continue?
He has Jake Parnell on the ropes, and he's telling him it's pathetic. Now, is this a mind game? Is this if I'm Bosby?
Nah, Bosby's. You're Parnell. You're making a mistake here, bud.
Jake, as he continues stomping away at the chest. Look at this. He's just pissing him off.
Oh yeah, you've now angered
Let's go, young man.
Bosby here.
It's game 6.
Duck into the ankle lock. Oh shit! Watch yourself.
Oh my God! Bosby retching, tearing. He may break that ankle off.
Trying to reverse it, and look at this.
Oh, nice counter.
Got a handful of the tights and now into that rear naked choke.
Pulls him right in. Yeah, that was great groundwork by the Action Wrestling World Champion. Those shoulders are, be very careful.
Rolls over.
Bosby.
Oh.
Nope.
That was.
Nope.
Okay, if it wasn't Kim, I'd say that was three. I trust Kim. Parnell. Now attacking.
Going with
the
ankle lock of his own.
Trying to tell Bosby, anything you can do, I can do better.
That's that attitude he brings. You're absolutely right. It's what John Jones used to do early in his career. I wanted to beat you in your game. I want to really rub that salt in. But you're playing with fire because Bosby's reversed and he's tearing at your ankle again.
Can he do it? Can he get that positioning? As
Warhorse going for the ropes.
Reaching it.
Yes, he got him.
3. Oh, Bosby, you saw it. Did not want to let go,
it
but
broke his heart to have to do it.
It's a true competitor, state champion, hungry, talented, right attitude, wants to earn it. Memphis in the house, and he has Jake Parnell gasping for breath.
Bosby still got some in the tank.
Oh, Parnell latched onto that bottom rope. Smart.
Ropes, but that leverage that Warhorse has got against those ropes right now.
And these are big shots to the back, the kidney. I mean, that take your breath away.
Oh, nope.
Take the landing there. Maybe a little beat up.
Oh.
But that's still the Warhorse.
And now trying to turn things around.
Yeah, that would turn
Lariat.
things around.
No hook of the leg. No nothing.
We were seeing shades of Bosby there with those back-to-back German.
Bosby showing he can go into deep waters too.
Keeps holding, and then that ripcord into that clothesline almost took his head off.
Every time it feels like it's over.
Facts.
You feel it in the building.
Fall facts.
The boss says you're going to have to put me down.
Win or lose, I absolutely appreciate this fight that we're seeing from Tim Bosby. We always see it. He just keeps proving how good he is every time he gets in this ring.
Incredible title match. Again, the first defense. Parnell won this title last night. And is now going up top. Really feeling like this is it. The confidence is reeking.
Oh, look at that kip up.
Bosby up. Go in.
German.
Bosby.
You played with fire. Now you're going to get burned. Straps are down. Back to the ankle lock.
Warhorse fighting, scratching, clawing. Can he get there? Bosby pulls it back.
There's the trap.
No way. You are kidding me.
Come on. Keep hold.
Title's on the line. He does.
He did it.
Great match. Great match. What a match. Jesus.
Just won the Action Wrestling World Champion. Tim Bosby just beat Warhorse again. Oh my God.
Got him with the tap out too.
Hills with the gold. Ready to hand it right to the new champion. I think it's just now starting to set in for Bosby. I think he finally realizes what he has achieved here tonight.
After one of, if not the most shocking championship matches in the history of action last night. I think we've topped ourselves tonight as Tim Bosby.
What a match, dude.
He made the
Let the
Warhorse
celebration
tap.
begin.
This is unbelievable.
A one-night reign for Parnell.
Yes, Max, that was how you transition the championship into another person's hands. You don't want your baby faces to fight each other.
In this building, and he did it one more time here tonight.
And you got to think, I think he turned heel a month or two after he won the championship.
I can't breathe.
I got to sit down. Jesus. Oh, my God.
What a win.
Take your
One of
victory
the
lap,
most,
Boz.
I was going to say, one of the most shocking.
Victory lap heard.
I mean,
The pause on that. Wow. Just wow is all I can say about that last match there. That was tremendous. Brings me to some final thoughts for today's show. So coming in, I've seen some of Bosby's work. Obviously, I follow independent wrestling, so if I don't know who the up and comers to the main players and the guys that are elevating themselves up to the main player level, then I probably don't need to be doing what I'm doing. Bosby's insanely talented. I said it earlier on in the show. I love the collegiate aspect of wrestling, well, the collegiate wrestling in general, but to be able to transition it into professional wrestling and to do it so smoothly and so seamlessly, 3 years in. I mean, it's insane. So I will give him the same credit that or the same deal that I would give like a Devious Cass or somebody else. Said it earlier, guys. If he's this good now, imagine 5 years. Oh yeah, by the way, he's not in his prime yet. So imagine how good he's going to be in his prime when he hits his prime, and the levels that he will be able to push himself to as a professional wrestler. When I see guys like Timothy Bosby, I know that the future of independent wrestling is in good hands. And not only independent wrestling, wrestling in general. Let's be fair. Just last night, it was on TV with the WWE as a part of a segment. So he's already on radars. So if it's a matter of time before he's either ID'd or on to bigger and better things, and I'm here for it. This guy's got it. It's just there. His technical ability is sound. His transition game is on point. He's very fluid in the ring. He clearly can get the crowd to love him or hate him, and that's a win, because you can play whatever role you want to play, and have a good time doing it. I am really looking forward to seeing what's happening with Mr. Bosby moving forward over the next couple of years, because I truly believe that for those who don't know who Timothy Bosby is at this point, in the next 3 to 5, everybody is going to know exactly who the hell Timothy Bosby is, because he will show you. He keeps it simple. So if you enjoy what you saw today and you have not done so, you might want to go ahead and give him a follow on social media. It's right there on the screen. Timothy keeps it simple, and I can appreciate that as well. Tim_Bosby over on X, over on YouTube. And if you want to support with some merch, ProWrestlingTees.com/Tim Bosby's got your hookup. So go ahead, head on over and make that happen. I appreciate everybody who stopped by for this impromptu stream. Wasn't planned. I just was sitting here and thought, let me go ahead and watch a little bit more and dive deeper. And I'm glad I did, because there's a lot of good things happening here. So I'm Chris Bates. We'll see you next time.